Hello, back day 58ish plus. Gonna do some more Stormblood MSQ, which, yay. Still got quite a ways to go in that MSQ, I believe. But I figured I was gonna torture myself and watch the Buried Memory patch 6.2 trailer that just dropped to yesterday. I don't know. Figure I'd watch it, and then just to see all the content I won't be able to access for a long ass time. So here we go.
Peggy 16.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
Another death they want. I say we give it to them.
That is mine!
Crystal, which showed the way to Meteor. Who better to bear Heidel's gift than her chosen champion?
I am here. Finally here. And I will find you, sister.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. Eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Okay, that was really confusing. I have no idea what was happening. Yeah. The only, yeah, I have no idea. That had no meaning to me whatsoever because, yeah, I think it's just too far ahead for it to mean anything to me. Also, I don't know what it was, but it seemed like the sound was a little weird and I couldn't hear the volumes of the people talking, but I could hear the music was super loud. I don't know. The back here. There's like Subaru here, and I think I had a quest from a guy named Hayabusa earlier. It's like they got all the car names, car brands. That's all if you need. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed as pace. Do you have the documents? Yep, I got the real documents. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. This is one less thing we have to worry about. Yeah. Okay. Where is Lizixa? He's still in Westerland Nocia. Just waiting on Lizixa. Should I just continue on without him? Where is he? Let's go see if Hanami has some cool gear. Nope, just offering gold. What about Motohiro? Motohiro. Nope. What about Yagaro? Nope. So I think this device here is not supposed to be used as a punching bag. Where he be? Come on, let's go. Let's get this MSQ show on the road. Hello, Moto. Andale, andale. Let's see. They're about neck and neck. I think Astrologian needs more, a little bit more. Here, this is how you're supposed to use it. Like this. Duh, 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 duh. I forget what this thing is called. Six has used it before. Actually, a lot. Can I get closer to it? Get in there. Get in there. Heh heh. What's he doing? Why are you still in Eastern Lenosia? Let's go. This MSQ is not going to do itself. Or will it? If I just go to the Square Enix Mag store and collect on...
What?
Huh?
What?
I was waiting for you. Where are you at?
Talking to Alizé.
Oh, you were behind?
I don't know.
Huh. Or are you ahead? You must be ahead of me.
Am I? He wants me to go up north. Seeds of Despair?
Wait, I had to talk to Alfino.
Well, talk to him then. See what happens.
So you did go ahead of me. Come over
I don't
here.
know.
I want to show you something. This thing. What's it called again?
Yeah, I forget.
Anyways, she's using it wrong. This is how you're supposed to use it. Duh, duh, duh. See, she's using it as a punching bag. But it's not supposed to be used as a punching bag.
We're using it correctly.
Yeah. Alright. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alizé. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Okay, so you are ahead of me.
Oh, yep. By like one conversation.
Well, no, that means I can get ahead of you. Right?
No.
By 20 or 40 conversations?
No.
Alfino told me about your plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, there could be out on the field even as we speak, surveying the targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. How'd you get out of here?
Go through the door and up that little ramp. Or not ramp, but up the hill. I'm just sitting out here on a hill.
Boo, I can't fly here. Sound is so loud for me. But if I actually, I think I can lower it. There we go.
What's loud?
Everything.
Turn it down.
So I can't even hear myself. No, but see, if I change it down, if I turn it down in the system configuration, then no one can hear the sound on stream. So I think it's just my headphones.
You're being stalked by a rainbow tiger.
Yeah, I know. I think he'll run away now. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Oh god, I thought I could fly. I was gonna take off.
Yeah.
Well,
Up, lift.
just have to be a little careful as to not be
Catfish.
attacked by something while I fall. What is she doing again? I can't even remember. Oh, she's looking for Imperials, that's right. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters, then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rago's Reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer. I just watched the trailer for the new patch. No
Yeah?
idea what the fuck was going on in it. No context whatsoever.
That's to be expected.
Yep. The only thing that I saw in there that was I found a little shocking was it looked like I saw a glimpse of Ysela, the chick who died, the dragon humper.
Oh.
But maybe I was
Dragon
seeing
humper.
something different than I. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all! I just can't leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. What? What will you say? Get on with it then. I didn't mean to imply that you should help me. This isn't the first wild beast we had to slay to keep the people safe in your absence. But we'll need to help all the help we can get when the real fighting starts. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking around disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Oh, hello there, young lady. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect me of having some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. She desires the truth, and she shall have it. Deal with her. I saw them attacking you, while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner. A Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Alachia! Rest assured, the Nure will receive due compensation. Young Asashi has great potential. That much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn for some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. I've finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyo. Inside, now. Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. She's weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though, a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of the soldiers hit you on your head or something? Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Pee on his head for being a assaulter, which is what I assume I saw implied.
Mm-hmm. Ow. What are you doing?
I was teleporting. I tried to stop so I could help you, but it finished. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. We did not dispose of the bodies. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're all right, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Oh, she just gave me some tiger skin. Interesting.
I hit 70.
Nice.
Oh my god, I have no room.
I tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing that it isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Naimi. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help. That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Name to get ready for their operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Where? Oh, I have to go all the way to Name. Okay.
Run to the restroom 1 second.
I guess I will too. No, I don't have to go yet. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers and you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. Issei, we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice. But there are no more to spare. And thank you, Shigusa. Ryerson could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meats you need. Whatever meets your need. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yagiri. Can I go and give them to her? Oh, you silly girl. Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Heen returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock. There's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have any armor in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is a man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. But maybe you two could come with me? His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusikari, in the south. Come with me. Oh, damn, it's not a zone I can fly in. What? You're wearing a dress. That's funny.
Me?
Yeah.
These are robes.
I can't even wear that.
I'll have you know.
Because
robes.
I'm not a black mage or a red mage or a summoner.
There's like so much, I like this because there's like tons of shit on it, but I need to color it.
I have dye if you want.
On the back there's like sack of flowers. Oh, thanks. Let's see here.
Yeah, I got that one for my character to wear as well.
Oh, nice.
But thanks. I can't. Because I ain't the right class.
Where are we going?
Once you've talked to the dude, you know, all the way to the south, it looks like.
I talked to him.
Hey, level and alt.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm one level behind on my red mage to be able to do that quest.
Oh no. See?
Oh,
You should have been trading them in and out.
no, that's not a big deal. I can run the dungeon or whatever with
Do roulette.
nah. We'll come up to a dungeon soon enough. Where am I going?
To the south.
Going the wrong way.
What level is your red mage? It's got to be like 67 then, huh?
66, 67 is the requirement.
Okay. Well, I guess I should have gone to the bathroom because now I kind of feel like I need to go.
No, I'm still running.
Fair bet. Okay, I'm back. Don't you have gamer diapers with the RGB by Razer? With the app to let you know when it's full? Nice level. No. No, I wish there was like some weird gamer catheter I had. Actually, I don't, because I actually appreciate the breaks from the MSQ, so. In this game.
What weapon do I like? Up and coming
Yet
one.
it flashes red when exceeding poop limits. God, so gross. I gotta watch that South Park WoW episode again. Ma! Okay. Oh, did you know that the guy who wrote Neverending Story died?
No.
Yeah, I saw them revisiting an article about the Swamp of Sorrows today in honor of him and how Atrax went down. And I was like, ah, yes, a whole generation that will never know, like, or many generations that will never know the scarring that we went through.
Yeah.
Okay. Bwahaha. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? One who sing of rebellion, of liberation. Ha ha ha. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Damn, man. This guy is not taking me seriously. Let's see, what do I want? What's the book look like? Nope, does not look cool. I don't really like any of these. I don't think any of these are going to sell well either.
I don't know which ones.
The weapons. Did you pick the red mage one? I assumed.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Actually, I should probably take one of these because they're upgrades.
Yeah, you might want to focus
yeah.
on upgrades.
So whether or not I like it or not, I should probably take it. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, I will equip my astrologian. All right. Oh god, I almost spilled all my water.
Oh shit.
Say again? You would have me fashion armor for the villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars. Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them the shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from the blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Nuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to the earth on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They shall not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know of any other armors who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Okay, let's go blow some shit up then. I knew someone who once went to a catheter camp.
Fuck is that?
It's where you learn how to hygienically install catheters for nurse hospital role play.
Oh my god.
Man, I don't judge, man. It is what it is. Huh.
Catheter roleplay.
I was just thinking to myself though, like, imagine if they didn't have seminars like that and then people decided they wanted to do it, and then God, imagine the infections and problems that can arise if you don't do it properly.
I'm sure people do it without the camp. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised. How are you talking about leveling out? Campers?
Alright, let's go back to this crazy dude and have him craft us some armor. Oh, man.
Fell off.
Yep.
Too close to the water's edge.
Eh? Eh? You have the many plates of still I demanded? Show me. I'll show you. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kyan, Lord Hien, all dead. Their bodies is on our hands.
Hi. Pretty much agrees with you.
'Twas Lord Kane who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt no matter what. He would suffer for it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ear dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kine. Monzin, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all. Don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We're still here. We are still alive. Lord Kine, too, still lives, in our hearts, and in his son. For Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien, alive? Cannot be. You lie. I no lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives. Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Okay, what do I want? Oops. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Surunuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. And ask about what you see. Ask about and see what you can find. It's like, come with me to run this errand, and then go back. We didn't really need you. People are not really good with efficiency. Kaidate. Everything is in order, miss. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage's tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in its... everything is fine. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zala allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! Do you hear them mutter? One would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Let us depart from Monzin at once.
I'm gonna go get some adamantium ore.
You are?
Pops in 3 minutes.
Okay.
You don't want to go?
I guess so. Helix? Alright. Hope I can get it. I should be able to.
Find out. To the east.
Oh, there's a special ore here as well.
Yeah, it's the one.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, that I'm trying to go get for my... I need it for my mining quest. I missed it earlier. I was like 10 seconds too late. Oh, let's see. Solid reason.
Why would you use Solid Reason instead of King's Shield 2?
I meant hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice. Okay. I'll go.
Monzin was home to many great and powerful families. Men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were raised, and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. I guess he just ninja'd his way through all these,
Went on the rooftops.
yeah. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe. But at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings. Though they did serve to remind me of the barracks, which once stood to the west of here, where there may be yet weapons our comrades could use. If I were to head down that street, past the makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. Or if you head down, I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Yeah, tentacles. Tentacles. This game actually has a lot of tentacles.
Oh my god, this is hysterical. This fate, all the little fish standing around saying poke it, poke it. Poke, 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 poke it again. What the hell? They're poking the suit of armor?
I guess I don't see that.
Oh no?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Oh! Oh, I see it now.
Oh shit.
Wait, what the heck, man? I'm not in this.
You're of the level though.
Yeah, I guess so. This is not my quest, yo.
Run! Run!
But that's where my quest is supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
So...
Maybe it's on the other side? Oh, it's over here. I try to lose aggro first.
Sheath katana. Alas, I found naught of value. Did you? Got this katana. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had a chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across the Flumini. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzin at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. That's me. Oh, my character literally just rolled her eyes. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life, if not a story? The story of our journey from dusk to dawn to dusk, Day after day after day. MSQ after MSQ after MSQ. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Yin, son of Cain, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. But in the end, in the end, Kami strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. What shall I take? Oh, those are cool. Bet those will go for a lot. Not that. Nope. Nope. On second thought, Alachia, I ask you return to the House of Fierce without me, and tell Elfino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. What? Oh, I was like, how come I didn't get it?
Delayed.
Lord Heen wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well. If he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Solomon. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I will have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hian, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our cont'd allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
No plan is perfect. There's ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you're unaware, the other Yonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hian's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Sir Nuki's working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. The plan is set. All that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not into battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Soroban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? No rest for the righteous. True enough, true enough. When you have seen to your sundry tasks and are ready to retire, I pray you let me know. Soroban informs me that his sappers... Wait. Oh, fine. He had to, answer in a specific way? We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. He didn't like my answer. Cutscene. It might have guessed that it is no longer 77 degrees set on the thermostat.
I don't know. Might be a bit cooler.
I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Now, that's enough, Gorsetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, You may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
There she is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kujin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Afino, instruct Lys and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Kosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Mozen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. You're a freak level and all. You're a freak.
DJ Me Too's playing.
Oh, tonight?
I've replaced Final Fantasy music with his. Apparently, Porg's playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
Like D&D? D&D?
Yeah. One of their friends who works for Wizards of the Coast is doing a D&D game.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
But he's not playing D&D?
So he wanted to DJ. Stream.
Oh no, I lost sound.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Did you ever disable the Bluetooth thing?
I did. Do you think it will re-enable just because I,
It doesn't come back on when the computer comes back on, does it?
That's what I'm wondering.
Maybe check.
It's still off. It says off. Man, I thought I solved that problem.
Yeah, I thought so too. Double check the
Bluetooth is turned off.
Bluetooth list. Shit.
So frustrating. So frustrating. Makes no sense. Why can't anything just work perfectly all the time? Is that so hard to ask? Is that so much to ask? A volume mixer, let me look. What could it be? We're just... like it takes over the sound. And I still hear everything except for the game stuff. I can hear you. I can hear anything else on the computer except for... And the graphics still connected. That's the weirder thing. So it didn't disconnect the graphics, it just disconnected the audio. I think I'm going to have to restart it.
Oh, I gotta put this bow in here and check to see if I can wear the new one. Yes. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some shit in my chocobo.
Do that on your personal time.
I'm gonna stick it in my chocobo.
Oh man, I don't know. And then, hang on. Thought I did a thing where if I end the stream, but I don't end the stream, it wouldn't disconnect right away. Thought that was a setting I had on. Oh well, I'm just gonna try to restart.